What's good, YouTube? It's Jay Coffee Talk. How's everyone doing? Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, but check it out. As always, you guys, I want your feedback on the videos and topics, and I really want to hear what you guys got to say about this one. Now, check it out. I want to know, do you guys think Snoop Dogg is doing too much? Now, what I mean, what I'm talking about, what I'm referring to is, if you didn't catch this, today, a security guard who works for Floyd Mayweather and has done security, I should say bodyguard, has done bodyguard work for all kinds of celebrities, rappers, everything. And as the security team, this dude Adam Plant, he was a former pro offensive lineman. Big dude, you know what I mean? As their team is called the Great Wall, and they're trying to build it as a brand. They got clothing, they got that merch. They're trying to do, build it as a brand. Money team rocking with Floyd Mayweather, and he put up this post today speaking about how everyone's been hitting him up because it's been rumored that 6ix9ine is going to hire the Great Wall when he comes home. And we already know the deal about 6ix9ine. He's declining on the witness protection, and words hit, he's just gonna rock with a heavy security team. So this dude put out this post and just basically said, stop hitting my DM, everyone. Get up out my DMs. I'm not going to be doing work for 6ix9ine. He did go on to say, though, that 6ix9ine paid better than any rapper that he ever worked for. And he just basically said, I'm in Vegas. This is the best town for security work. I don't got to leave the city at all. The clients come to me, and, I'm moving away from all these celebrities and rappers. All you other security firms out there, bodyguard firms, companies, y'all can have them. I'm moving on to big ballers who come to Vegas to gamble and party, run through the streets of Vegas like the dudes in The Hangover and get lit with it. You know what I'm saying? To throw money around, got money to burn. That's what he wants his clientele to be. And, he also spoke about, though, that he's worked for all different kind of people. And just because he worked for some, as a security for someone, doesn't mean he co-signs their lifestyle or what they're all about and everything like that. And Snoop Dogg tapped in the comments and just said, well, don't associate, me with him. He's a rat. Choose your clients wisely and all that. Now, check it out. Okay? Got a lot to touch on here. Now, first off, did y'all catch recently Snoop was put on blast by Reggie Wright Jr., who is now, self-surrendered, is serving Fed time. But, Reggie was exposing a few people, getting paperwork on people and everything. And, that seemed like a topic that just kind of came and went, where, Reg brought up the paperwork on Snoop that he had, ran to the police when he got stole off on, punched in the mouth, and, ran to the police and ended up getting arrested. And if you read the paperwork, Snoop made a statement basically saying that they ran in that direction because they had seen that that's where the police, were posted up at. And, this is after Snoop had left death row and, was with No Limit. What I'm saying is, that's funny style. That's basically telling, right? And, on this channel, I don't sit here and, play the tough guy route. I constantly say in my videos, I'm a tax-paying family man. I'm a square. I'm no gang member. None of that. But Snoop Dogg got put on blast. And I also seen something similar to this when a documentary dropped about around 2004. That the dude who made the documentary had seen that Snoop Dogg was meeting with police and things like that. So I don't know. It just kind of seems funny style to me that Snoop Dogg had anything to say in this. We all know that a lot of people in the hip hop community, don't want 6ix9ine to be welcomed back because he is a rat. And that's not really what this video is all about. There's hundreds of videos out there about how 6ix9ine's a snitch. But who is like Snoop Dogg tapping in this guy's comments? And I don't know. I gotta say, business also is business. I mean, he's putting it out there that he is not going to be working for 6ix9ine. He's trying to move on to these big gamblers, you know what I mean? Like I said, who they must be paying better than a lot of rappers are. But I mean, like what he said about how he doesn't, have anything to do with the personal life of his clients. It just kind of seems to me like, business and the streets are separate. And don't get me wrong, you don't want to do business with scumbags sometimes based on your own personal morals and codes you live by and all that, no question. But I don't know, man. I find it funny for Snoop to have anything to say about what this man's doing, business wise. As they are him and Snoop do have a relationship. But I mean, do you guys just think that Snoop's doing too much, speaking on the whole snitch situation and trying to tell this man, who he should choose or not choose as a client? And as I add, he's flat out saying that he ain't rocking with 6ix9ine. He will not be the one, protecting him, his company, the Great Wall. But how do you guys feel about that for, as far as who does take that bag from 6ix9ine? And, like we always say, business, the streets are separated. It's two different rules, two different lanes, and the rules and regulations are different. But like I said, everyone has their own personal morals and codes they live by. But I want to know how you guys feel about someone who does take that bag from 6ix9ine, because it's going to be a hefty bag. I mean, he was paying big before when he didn't have this snitch jacket on him. So it's only going to be, more money, in my opinion, what he's paying for security. The security could potentially be at risk, which is something we heard about when they were speaking that on that Jim Jones recorded phone conversation the feds had. You heard Jimmy on there saying, his security is ex-police that are strapped. Get at the police, get at the security team, then they're not going to want to protect 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? So then he's left with no one once he's labeled as a problematic client. So whoever protects him could possibly be, in the line of fire for real, like a secret service agent or something. But I don't know, like, what do you guys think about someone who does choose to get that bag, that big bag that I was just talking about, and, protecting 6ix9ine? If that was one of your peoples or someone that you respect, would you look at them funny style, or would you just look at them as someone who's trying to feed their family, get to the money and, build their business? Because that's another thing. Protecting 6ix9ine in his current situation, for a security team could look really good, on that resume to say, hey, we protected a guy that, had been greenlit, who told on everybody. We protected him. We kept him safe. So, just food for thought there. But I don't know. I want to know what you guys think on everything that I touched on. Do you think Snoop is not the one that should be talking about the snitching? And do you also think, if, this guy clearly said he is not going to protect 6ix9ine, but what do you think about the person that will? So I want to know in that comment thread. If you're new to the channel, the comment section is very important on my channel, guys. I interact heavily in there. It's all about hearing your thoughts, take an opinion on the, topics and subject of the video. And I also have daily content dropping. speaking on sports, music, news, current events, and all kinds of other stuff. This is J Coffee Talk. I thank you for tuning in. Hit that subscribe and that bell. I will catch you guys on the next video. Have a great day. I'm out of here. Peace.